A man and woman are now in federal custody after police say they trapped a federal agent in a car and dropped him off at the New Hope Police Department. Federal documents say 24-year-old Oluwademi Lole Bame Boye and 23-year-old Rakia Frazier face charges for assaulting a Department of Homeland Security investigations agent. According to the criminal complaint, agents were watching an apartment parking lot in Plymouth when they tried to talk to Boye Baye about his immigration status. While trying to prevent the two from driving off, an agent became trapped inside the car and they drove off anyhow. The pair were both taken into custody while they brought the agent to the New Hope Police Department.
A routine immigration enforcement operation in Minnesota spirals into a chaotic, life-threatening crisis. A federal agent trapped inside a fleeing vehicle is effectively abducted by a foreign national desperate to evade the law. Homeland Security investigations agents do not operate on a whim. They were stationed in a parking lot in Plymouth, Minnesota, conducting a precise surveillance mission with a clear objective. Their target was 24-year-old Nigerian national Oluwadamilola Bamigboye. The allegation was clear-cut, a violation of federal immigration statutes regarding a student visa overstay. This was supposed to be a standard administrative enforcement action, the kind that happens daily to ensure the integrity of our borders. Agents watched and waited, adhering to protocol, prepared to execute a lawful detention of a subject who had allegedly outstayed his legal welcome in the United States. But as we have seen all too often, routine operations can become volatile in the blink of an eye. The situation escalated the moment the suspects arrived. Bamigboye, accompanied by 23-year-old Rakia Frazier, pulled into the lot in a Jeep. Upon spotting the federal agents, their instinct was not compliance, but flight. As the vehicle attempted to reverse and maneuver away, a brave HSI agent made a split-second decision to intervene, entering the front passenger side to neutralize the escape attempt. What followed was a physical struggle for control. Reports indicate that Bamigboye allegedly assaulted the officer, pushing him, while Frazier, behind the wheel, hit the gas. The agent was not fully secured. He was trapped in the vehicle as it sped away, transforming a detention attempt into a high-speed abduction of a federal law enforcement officer. For several miles, a federal agent was held against his will inside a moving vehicle, essentially hostage to the whims of two desperate suspects. The danger in the cabin was palpable. Fearing he might be taken to a secondary location or subjected to severe harm, the agent was forced to draw his service weapon. He issued commands, screamed for assistance, and dialed 911, yet showed remarkable restraint by not discharging his firearm in the confined space. This was not a short trip. The suspects drove all the way to the New Hope Police Department, a bizarre strategic error or a panic response, where they finally stopped. The agent, shaken but physically safe, was able to exit the vehicle, ending a terrifying ordeal that could have easily resulted in a tragedy for the law enforcement community. The fallout from this reckless decision is severe and immediate. By attempting to flee and trapping an agent, these individuals have elevated their situation from a simple deportation matter to a grave federal felony case. Both Bamigboye and Frazier were taken into custody instantly. The FBI is now leading an investigation into the assault and potential kidnapping of a federal officer. Public sentiment is rightfully outraged. Observers note that they have traded a plane ticket home for the prospect of decades in a federal penitentiary. This incident stands as a stark reminder of the dangers our agents face enforcing immigration law and the zero-tolerance policy that must meet anyone who dares to harm those who hold the line.